just make sure you do your research, look around, see what the reviews are, and you can probably work it out with the shop. You probably don't need a CarShield. Well, actually, it's what I put on is I noticed that the commercials are pretty fake for CarShield. So I never bought anything from CarShield. But what I noticed about these commercials, if anyone pays attention, they're all there just to get the consumer's money. They're not really there to have a product available. And I can share that. I never bought a product because I was suspicious when they had the commercials out. But what I've noticed with like CarShield is when they say they have consumers, like customers that bought their product, you notice that none of them have ever really used a product. They'll talk about how it's like it's protection or it's just to keep them safe, but none of those customers have ever used it. And you never know if they're actually paid, because if anyone was not paid, the commercial would say not paid for your services. So it just seems like it's just a scam. And then you have Chris Berman and Ice-T come up to talk about it. And they're not, they're just making people think this is a legitimate business. So another thing, I never knew where they got the money to pay for these claims. So that was another interesting. So when someone ever said, I had this claim to go on and get it such and such fixed, they never tell you where they got it fixed. You know, what was the cost with the labor? They never broke down the bill. They just said they got this fixed. And I think that's another misleading. So that's why I put the my claim on there as make sure you do the research and make sure that you watch any commercial to see how they're putting the product out. Because I just concerned that people aren't really looking into it. They see the commercial, they don't do the research, and they just go right and buy the product, and then they pay for it later.